August 28th, 2007. That's the day that God Wars Dungeon was first released into the game. July 1st, 2008 was when the HD remaster came out for old school RuneScape back in the day. Most people who played back when that was first released, those who enjoyed the HD graphics that came out with that update, God Wars Dungeon was highly sought after to see how it would look. So much so that in the loading screen or in the login screen to old school RuneScape on that day had a video of God Wars. So let's take a closer look at how close the HDOS client came to recapturing how that looked back in the day. What better way to start off our God Wars Dungeon adventures than to start with the most commonly killed one, and that is Bandos. And I have absolutely no idea what I should bring in a solo because I never do this solo, but and I don't want to mage, so we're gonna do it with this setup, and this is the gear we're taking, and yeah, it's gonna be a great time. And let's go check out God Wars Dungeon because I have yet to see it. I guess Noon is just gonna tag along with us. Ooh, look at the pretty campfires over there. Look at the pretty ones. Look at it. Sorry, I guess I should say it correctly. Look at it, dude. I guess I just need to say that all the time now. It got so dark here. What happened? The Inferno Cape will guide us. It is a shining beacon in this dark, cruel world we have at the moment. All right, let's get our first look at all of this. Look at the snow. Look at the snow, dude. Reminds me very much of when this was released back in 08. Reminds me very much of that. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, that mood lighting. Ooh, when it like calms down a little bit. Feels so nice, like you're inside a really cold cavern. All right, let's go get your KC and we'll take a look at what Bandos looks like and all of his heaping monstrosity when we get in there. All right, 40 KC is done. Let's go look at what the big boy himself looks like. I have yet to see him. Ooh, look at him. He looks so defined. He looks so good with all the textures on his gear. He looks so good. And all these glorious cheesecapes are so bright and vivid. It just all looks... Everyone's in perfect harmony here. It's great. Oh, and we're talking about crashers. This is... Yeah, we're just going to leave this world and we're going to go find a new one. I knew it. I knew the Australian 2200 total level world would never disappoint me. All right, let's go kill this man. This is gonna be great. Nothing, I could see absolutely nothing going wrong here. Absolutely nothing. The fact that we started, okay, I see everything going wrong suddenly. I see everything going wrong. I bonked him. Everything's on fire. I missed both my hammers. This is going to be terrible. Would you just die? But can we talk about the bloom on that magic attack for a second real quick? Like, it just looks nice. Can we talk about that? Can you die? Oh my god. Thank you. Okay. You know, I could have been flicking, but like, can't be asked, dude. But yeah, the room looks nice, and God Wars Dungeon itself looks very nice. Turns out me trying to talk and flick just doesn't work. Today I learned. But yeah, no, Gower's dungeon looks very nice. Bandos looks very nice. This room itself looks very good. If I just, you know, actually hit my Warhammer specs, like that probably would have been a lot easier. But, you know, sometimes you just can't have your cake and eat it too. So let's go ahead, grab our loot from here, and let's move over to going to kill Zammy, which I'm hoping will go just like even a fraction smoother than that went. Oh, in case you're wondering about the whip, yes, when you run with it, the whip curls up into a little coil and runs with you. It doesn't drag on the ground. So it's portable. You know, I feel like it's just the same setup. I feel like it's the exact same setup. The only difference is I'm not going to be a complete idiot this time and not take any magic defense, so we're taking Carols with us this time. I think people asked this like a while ago, but with the zoom, like how far can you click? Since I've had to play on RuneLite recently for something that I'm doing on Leagues, because this client has, at least at the time of recording, hasn't patched one of the areas in Old School yet, one of the new areas that came out yet, so there's some issues with it, so I've had to play on RuneLite for Leagues. But you can click actually much further on this client, it seems. Not much further, but like the difference between like RuneLite and HDOS, there is a noticeable difference. You can click just a tiny bit farther on HDOS than you can RuneLite. So that's a pretty neat thing. That's a pretty neat thing. Everything seems to be interactable. And yet again, Aussie Worlds proved to be superior in that there's no one here. I'm going to pot up and head in. All right, let's go. Let's actually hit some hammers this time. Let's just hit one. All I want is hit one at least. Please. Okay. It's winnable. It's totally winnable now. I didn't bring in anti-poison. All right, this is going to be awful. God, you would think I actually know how to boss, but you would be sadly mistaken. You would be gravely mistaken, actually. I have no idea what I'm doing. Hello? Hello, Jesus. I was about to get very bad. Can you just die? Thank you. All right, we did it. We killed him. We got blood runes. Fantastic. That's Zammy. Oh my gosh. Woo. That is a screenshot. What in the world? Dude, oh my gosh, I think the tongue is normal, but I think their jaws are just gross. These are like legitimately looking demons, dude. These are scary looking demons. I don't know if that's how they're supposed to look. I'm gonna go with that. That's not how they're supposed to look, but it is super funny to look at. Alright, I'm going to kill this guy, and we'll go gear up and kill Armadyl. Here's the gear we're going to be taking into Armadyl. Look at this. Like, honestly, the best part of this entire setup is, to me, the crystal shield. To me, whatever reason, this crystal shield just looks dope. It looks so good in HDOS. I don't even know if it looks any different in this compared to, like, vanilla. But, man, does it actually look good. Okay, let's go kill. We have an ecumenical key, so I guess we can just go kill the bird. Look at that unit. Look at him. It's a big bird, dude. It's a giant bird. Glorious. All right, let's go kill him. Let's do what we're here to do and, you know, kill him. What is going on? There we go. We're good. All right, I'm going to do that, and not die. That is object number one here. Objective number one is to not die, and I haven't done solo chinning in a very long time, so bear with me. There's the melee. Yeah, I just completely forgot, so I'm just gonna T-bow him to death and hope I can do enough damage. I forgot the timing, and plus I can't even see the melee minion. I don't know which one it is, so we're just gonna solo T-bow this and just kill it to death. Kill it to death, yeah. That was a thing that was said. Let's just take a moment to like enjoy the environment though. Like God Wars was like, it was like one of the pinnacle like things that got released. Like it was just a very good update that, you know, brought a lot of PVM into the game back in the day. So it's just nice to see kind of, this was one of the marquee things that people wanted to see like in HD when it was first, when the HD project was first brought into the game back in 08. So it's kind of nice to see what it looks like from back then and to see like how excited we got over graphics like this, because now you look at things like RS3 and like I think it's, you can't deny that those graphics just look more up to date and more modern, but like these were so good back in the day, and it still looks like, to be able to play like old school with these graphics, like I wouldn't be upset with it. Alright, we're gonna kill this range minion, and then we'll go and kill Sarah, and then that will be all of the God Wars bosses. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna do pretty much the exact same setup that we did with Arma. The only thing is that we're swapping the bracers for for Sarah instead of Zami bracers. We're gonna get a hilt on the 1 KC that we're going to do with this boss. I don't have a key. Ooh, look at the crafting guild though. Look at those humble cows over there. Look at them just hanging out. They're so happy. I want to be that happy one day. 4 for 4, dude. Aussie 2200 worlds are just OP. There's just no one here. Right, let's get ready to rumble. This thing's gonna get off of me. Of course, of course, of course. I'm gonna avenge, and we're gonna die. This room's just as big as I remember. Especially before it got shrunk because of the summoning update. When it was like, I just remember when the summoning update got released into the game, and I think it was the Terror Bird scroll that basically, I don't have stamina. This is going to get very interesting very quickly. I'm just gonna tank some hits, yeah. Because I do not have a maxcape perk at the moment. I will finish my point here after we tried to not die. There's a reason I didn't bring my pet with me anymore, because I was just like, something like this is just bound to happen. Just knowing me, I was banking on it happening. And one more good hit should kill it. Okay, sweet. So even without any energy, we managed to make it work. So back in when summoning got released, the Terror Bird scroll, I believe, basically allowed you to, gave you infinite run, and because this place was so big, like it was so easy to just farm this boss because you just didn't take damage from the main boss at all, because you could just run infinitely for super cheap. This was before the invention of like stamina potions, because back when summoning got released, we didn't have stamina potions. Like Terror Bird scrolls were like your way of using stamina. So no, I just remember before they shrunk this room, I forgot how big it was and how it looked like this. Also, I like the lighting, how it's like you feel like there are just these cracks in the ceiling that you're able to like see to the surface, and that's how you're getting these light reflections, or not reflections, but like these shimmers from the surface like coming through. It really adds to the feel that you're actually in a dungeon. And yeah, that is all the God Wars bosses completed. I didn't talk too much about the bosses because, I mean, you guys can see what's up close. I don't really need to gush and talk about, oh my god, look at it, because I mean, let's be honest, I said that enough in the past video for the next like 5 videos that I can make on this. So yeah, that is God Wars Dungeon, but the graphics are from 2008, and I think I'm going to end the video there. So if you guys did enjoy this video, if you enjoyed Birdman, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to see more from the channel, I will be making more videos using HDOS. This client, links to basically everything you need to know about this client is in the description. Access to, or requesting access for the early betas, also in the description. And if you, I think I already said it, but if you want to see more content from the channel, go ahead and subscribe. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching.